Before we dive into how HYBE monitors Jungkook and Jimin, it's important to understand the social and cultural context behind conscription in South Korea. All healthy men in South Korea are required to serve in the military for about 2 years, a policy taken to maintain national security. While it may seem mundane to the general public, for K-pop idols accustomed to the intense spotlight, this experience can be a huge emotional challenge. HYBE, as the agency that houses BTS, has a great responsibility in maintaining the physical and mental health of members during their service. They are not only responsible for their musical careers, but also ensure that the members remain in good shape while serving their obligations. Management actively develops monitoring plans that cover various aspects. One of the main aspects that fans are worried about is Jungkook and Jimin's physical and mental health. HYBE has implemented a monitoring program involving doctors and psychologists to ensure that these two members receive the necessary care. The use of technology such as health apps that monitor physical condition, including diet, fitness, and mental health, is part of this effort. During military service, members are required to follow a strict diet and fitness routine. However, HYBE made sure that Jimin and Jungkook not only followed the standards, but also got enough nutrition. They work closely with nutritionists to ensure that both members receive the right intake to stay fit and healthy. In addition to physical health, psychological support is also very important. HYBE provides access to counseling services to help Jungkook and Jimin cope with the stress and mental challenges they may face. The presence of a professional can help them talk about their feelings and maintain mental health during this difficult time. During the conscription period, communication became one of the very important aspects to maintain Jungkook and Jimin's mental and emotional health. Although they are separated from their daily lives as idols, HYBE has developed several strategies to ensure that they stay connected with family, friends, and management. It helps reduce feelings of loneliness and provides much-needed moral support. HYBE provides various communication channels that allow Jungkook and Jimin to stay connected with those closest to them. Some of the ways used include, despite restrictions regarding time and place, Jungkook and Jimin can make video calls with their family and friends. These calls become an effective way to share important moments and strengthen emotional ties with loved ones. Using an instant messaging app, Jungkook and Jimin can exchange messages with family and management. This allows them to share their thoughts and feelings without having to wait for the right time to speak in person. In addition to communicating with family, members also have access to talk to their management team. This is important to discuss the professional's needs, as well as provide information related to their health and well-being. Although physical visits may be limited, HYBE tries to plan visits for family members of Jungkook and Jimin. This not only provides emotional support, but also becomes an opportunity for them to feel more connected to the outside world. On several occasions, family members of Jungkook and Jimin were allowed to visit them during their service. This visit helps to strengthen the indispensable emotional support and create positive memories during this difficult time. Although not all BTS members undergo military service at the same time, support from fellow members remains. HYBE created an opportunity for Jungkook and Jimin to connect with other members, both through text messages and video calls. Several virtual sessions were held where BTS members could communicate with each other and share stories. These moments provide encouragement and motivation for Jungkook and Jimin, reminding them that they are not alone in this experience. Other BTS members provide moral support through messages and uplifting sayings. This can strengthen their spirit to undergo military service more positively. Aware of fans' concerns, HYBE actively provided updates regarding the state of Jungkook and Jimin. Although certain details may be kept secret to maintain privacy, this update aims to give fans a sense of calm. HYBE periodically issues official announcements regarding the state of members. This includes information about their health, fitness, and progress during service. Through BTS and HYBE's official social media accounts, fans can receive live updates on Jungkook and Jimin's activities and circumstances. This helps reduce speculation that may arise among fans and the media. Although various communication channels have been provided, there are still challenges to be faced. Some of these include communication time is often limited by the schedule of military service. This can make Jungkook and Jimin feel frustrated when they can't communicate as intensely as they would like. Although support from family and friends helps, there are times when Jungkook and Jimin feel pressured to always be on good terms in front of those closest to them. This can affect the communication they make. In the digital age, maintaining member privacy is a challenge. HYBE needs to strike a balance between providing information to fans and protecting Jungkook and Jimin's personal space. Maintaining communication between Jungkook, Jimin, family, and management was an important part of ensuring their well-being during their conscription period. With the various communication channels available, as well as the emotional support provided, it is hoped that these two members will be able to get through this difficult time better. Despite the challenges, HYBE's efforts in maintaining this communication demonstrate their commitment to Jungkook and Jimin's mental and emotional health. Although HYBE tried hard to keep Jungkook and Jimin in shape, not all fans were satisfied. Some felt that management was not transparent enough regarding this process, creating a sense of worry among fans. This controversy raises an important question. Do HYBE do their best to maintain the mental and physical health of their members? On social media, many fans shared their views and concerns about Jungkook and Jimin's well-being. Some felt that they needed more information about how HYBE cared for members during the draft. This created speculation and controversy. Even the emergence of conspiracy theories stating that HYBE may not have been entirely honest about the state of their members. In response to this controversy, HYBE issued an official statement affirming their commitment to maintaining the health of members. They stressed that every decision was taken with full thought for the benefit of Jungkook and Jimin. However, this statement did not fully satisfy all fans who expected more transparency. Although this situation raises many concerns, there are inspiring stories that emerge from Jungkook and Jimin's experiences. Many fans see the draft experience as an opportunity for them to grow and develop as individuals. By facing these challenges, they can overcome their fears and anxieties, as well as return stronger to their fans and careers. Looking at the experiences of other members of K-pop groups who have undergone military service, many share positive experiences. They mentioned how service helped them reinvent themselves and strengthen bonds with their peers. This gives BTS fans hope that Jungkook and Jimin can also experience the same thing. One thing for sure is that BTS fans have great hopes for the future. As Jungkook and Jimin complete their military service, they will return with new experiences that can affect their music and performance. The love and support given by fans during this difficult time will also be a source of strength for them. As we look ahead, it's important to believe that HYBE did her best to keep Jungkook and Jimin. Despite the concerns and controversies, the efforts made by the management demonstrate their commitment to the welfare of the members. The time spent during conscription is not only about fulfilling obligations, but also about personal growth and experiences that will shape the future of BTS. Can we find peace in uncertainty? Perhaps the answer to this question is what we all need right now. As we continue to support Jungkook and Jimin, let us remember that they are human beings who also feel anxiety and uncertainty. With our support, hopefully they can get through this difficult time and come back with a new spirit to give the best for fans.